Gunman Boxing, the baddest boxing channel in the UK. No safety catch, no silencer. I am with the best looking promoter in the fight game. Is that fair enough to give you that label? You've got to be the best looking promoter in the fight game, right?
I think the others are over the hill when it comes to that. So, yeah, I'd say so.
I don't think you've got much competition, if I'm honest with you. Not being bad, but, like, you know what I mean? You're a good looking brother, and then everyone else is over 60.
Exactly. Look, Eddie fancies himself. But as you said, he's nearly 60, so I'll give you that.
What I need to know is, how can you be a boxing promoter and you've got no grey? There's not even, like, you're going to be a silver fox in 10 years if you keep on putting on badass shows like this.
Listen, I'm lucky, but I'm young. I'm sure when I hit 40, maybe they'll start creeping through. But I'm young, and luckily so far, I've been blessed with good genes. My dad still has his hair, and so I think I'm in good hands.
Mate, you look superb. Listen, let's talk about the boxing, because that's what I love, that's what you love. This card is stacked like the middle aisle of Sainsbury's. It is full of fruit. It is fantastic. But listen, the Isaac Chamberlain and the Vidal Riley face-off just now. Isaac was quiet. Why was he so quiet? Why do you think that was?
I think the Jack Massey defeat, I know he's lost before, but I think the Jack Massey defeat has hit him hard. I think he's had a lot of soul searching. He's seen Jack Massey beat him. He didn't expect to get beaten. He maybe feels he shouldn't have been beaten. Jack Massey's gone and fought for a world title, fought for life-changing money in Saudi against Jai Albertaya. He's probably hurt.
Oh, that's going to sting, isn't it?
And he's probably thinking, what have I done wrong? I can't make that mistake again. Yeah. And maybe he thinks that the theatrics and the distractions of the promotion have impacted his results. I think he's a wounded animal. If I was Vidal and I'm Vidal's promoter, you know, we're going to get the very best Isaac Chamberlain. He's desperate. He's ready. He's the pressure is there, and he's going to have to use that to his advantage.
Last chance saloon for him, for Isaac Chamberlain?
Look, you never want to say last chance. The thing with Isaac, he always brings so much to the table, more than just in the ring, because he's a character and he's a personality. So we'll always get opportunities. Last chance at the top level, you would think.
Yeah, you'd have to think so.
Yeah.
I mean, he's looking like a dangerous brother. Usually when you see people that are just chilling out and they're not saying too much, they say those quiet ones or the small guy. They're dangerous brothers. Yeah, they're the ones to watch out for. But I can say this fight is going to be absolutely exciting. A lot of people are... Actually, I'm going to ask you, who's the favourite in this fight?
Look, I think if you're only judging what's happened in the professional ring, you have to say that Isaac's fought at that higher level. And you do learn, yes, you take punishment, but when you lose by an inch to Chris Smith, who became a world champion, defended it twice, fought in unification, you know you're not far off.
Yeah.
It's just those tweaks now. Vidal's never been near that level. He's still a prospect, really.
Yeah.
He's a prospect that's hungry and wants to prove himself, that during his teenage years was considered the best in the country. People forget how talented this guy is, which is what gives him the confidence to want to move so quickly. Look, it's an intriguing fight. It's an intelligent fight. We don't know. I think the answer is no one knows, because we don't know what Isaac Chamberlain we're going to get, and we've never seen Vidal at this level.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's see.
One thing about Vidal, I think as a purist, what we love is he's got a huge following. He could easily just go on Misfits, earn money, and just beat up some, video editor. You know what I mean? But he's actually trying to test himself and win world titles rather than just fight some guy with a blue tick who can't fight. But
It is mad.
it is mad. But he could take the easy route. And I asked him this, but he wants to challenge himself. Can he go all the way, in your opinion?
His talent and his determination and his discipline means he can go all the way. I think what admires me the most about him is everyone always says it's all about the money. Everyone always says it, and you do believe it.
Well, the papers is,
the
papers does work.
And most of the fighters are like that.
Yeah.
They will go where the money is.
Yeah.
99% of them.
Yeah.
I thought 100% of them until I met Vidal.
Yeah.
And I respect it, because it's like, wow, he's such a mature head on young shoulders. I'm telling you, like, speaking to him is like speaking to a different generation.
Yeah.
He's there to achieve. It burns deep in him to be respected as one of the best.
Yeah.
That burns deep.
It must do, man.
More than making millions off YouTube or whatever. That's why he's here.
Yeah.
And that's why he wants to fight Isaac Chamberlain. That's why he's here, ready to go. Does he need to do this fight? No. Is he moving faster than even I would want to move? 100%. But it's because he believes in himself, his ability, and he knows he's going to get to the top. And this is a huge, huge fight for him, man. And what a statement would it be?
Mate, you are moving this brother swifter than Taylor through the rankings. He is looking good. I think people are leaning towards a Vidal Riley unanimous points decision. He peppers people like a sirloin steak with his jab, but can he knock Isaac Chamberlain out? Has he got the power?
I think I'm right in saying I've never seen Isaac be knocked out before. No. I think he has the timing, and I think timing is really what sees a lot of finishes happen. I think he can do it. But equally, Isaac, look, it's difficult. I like Isaac. I've been with Isaac for a long time. He could do the business. Yeah. You know, it's one of those fights, and Vidal's jumping in now, wanting to make a statement. He's a phenomenally talented boxer. I have to say, if Vidal is what we think he is, it could be a very good night for him on February the 1st.
Are people too quick to rule Chamberlain out because he has made mistakes in past fights and he has lost fights when you think, oh, he should have won? The Billam Smith fight, great example, peppering the guy from long range, decided to go in for a war. The Brixton and him come out, goes inside in the guy's backyard in Bournemouth. Probably not the most sensible thing to do, loses a fight.
And that's why...
Are people ruling him out because of his lack of tactical awareness sometimes?
For me, they should be looking at those fights thinking, he's almost there. He's almost at world level. You know, he lost to Lawrence, world champion. Lost to Chris, world champion. Lost to Jack Massey, just fought for a world title. I'd actually say that Jack Massey defeat will have, as I said, be the one that hurt him the most. That's why he's quiet here today. I think he's a few % away of getting these victories. And he'll look at Vidal and say, you're not Chris Billam Smith yet. You're not Lawrence Okolie yet. And you're not Jack Massey yet. You're not fought at that level. And he knows he has to win, and that's why we're seeing the version of Isaac Chamberlain we're seeing.
Yeah, brilliant. Listen, thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure. Unfortunately, I've got to send you off back to your other boring interviews now. This one was super cool, man. You are super cool. You are top man. You're putting on sick cards. Gunman Boxing. Ben Shalom. Thank you, G.